This place is more like some kind of shrine. Sacrifice some of your soul residue on an altar of Lempo to regain your lost maximum vitality. Oh, but it's expensive. Very expensive. Oh, we can pick you up. This stuff all looks ancient. A messenger of Erebos? No, it can't be. You're not like those who worship her. First to bend were our spears, and then our knees. The once so mighty turned to slaves. Now I alone speak for my people. In this eternal darkness, I'm cursed to keep our secrets forever. If it is your oikos you seek, our magic might help you. More I can't tell you, for I'm cursed. These are Greek ruins. Okay, so you're just gonna loot that again. I didn't do that for any of the others. Statue of Hellas. Guess that's not what you wanted. Maybe right here? Or one of these? Nothing suitable in inventory. Here's another one of these things. I'm thinking maybe I should be bringing those back towards here. If nothing else, just so that they're all conveniently in one pool so that I know where they are. Maybe they're nothing, maybe they're something, but it's good to be organized. And another. I'm actually starting to get curious about what this is actually leading us towards. A couple of old shields. And I don't know what these things are. Oh no, are we going to be dealing with xenomorphs on top of everything? This almost looks like some of the cave paintings that we saw. I can almost feel how heavy these are when I try to pick them up. Graveyard of trees. We are far more lost than we've ever been before. Oh no. Every time I hear that whispering, I want to pull this out. Please be careful. The eyes are always watching. I can't leave while they're watching. Okay, so is there some way we can perhaps blind you? It's not only trees that can have their final resting place here. The Graveyard of Trees is, after all, a graveyard of so many things. Tread carefully, if at all. Well, it's not this. Maybe we can use that other object as like a cap of some kind? Where was it? Right here? I mean, you look like you'd fit quite neatly over it. Huh. Even in shell form, they sort of look like eyes. There we go. And then you can leave, right? Or maybe we'd have to find more. There's another one of you right here. Fallen prey to the teeth of time, here shall stay as filth and grime. Sweet diss track. Tell you what, I'm gonna do this under the assumption that I will be able to do what I need and find more of these things, and then I'm gonna save at this thing over here. Sometimes it's worth doing this just to see the little cutscene. I mean, they're such cozy little respites, you know? I honestly think you can fit through here, but let's try this. Come on. What is that actually doing? Because it doesn't appear to be affecting the gate. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't like that. You didn't like that. Okay, well, we can open this, maybe? Oh, I get it. You control those things. Oh, you're a corpse up on a pike. Okay. I thought I should be scared for a second. I turned around after hearing the ding, and there was just that thing right there. You say you can't leave while they're watching. I've tried turning these things every which way. I have no idea what will actually count as not watching. I mean, I can't really cover them. Alright, I'll come back to you later. Probably after I've died. Now, we can make our way down in here, and we are very immediately informed that we are in grave danger. Something's out there. There it is. Let's be ready to run back for the stairs. I don't like those sounds, and try and figure out what we do about you. You're gonna come right for me, aren't you? Oh, there's a skeleton. And here you come for me! Oh my god, what are you? Go, 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 go! Move, 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 move! Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running! Okay, so you will spot us basically instantly, and there is nowhere to run if we're not already close. So there's a green light from the back. There we go, finally. Yeah, I had realized that we have to get these back things to be green. It can't just be like line of sight, but oh, good lord, it took forever to get there. And I'm not sure what this thing did. I think it was the key somehow, since this one doesn't move at all and can be covered. Alright, finally. You freed me. Thank you so much. I lit up the flames in the swamp. Stay close to the fires if you want to cross it safely. Oh, so it is just another mad dash, isn't it? Okay. So that's what we needed. We needed a sea bear circle. Or in this case, nightmare swamp crawdad circle. It's a good old red light, green light. And it's that same protective sigil that we saw on the wall at the cabin. Now you are impossibly fast. As soon as we set foot in that swamp, you are going to start moving toward us, so we want you to move away as much as possible. Are we doing okay? Wasted a lot just doing that right there. Go, 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 go! Okay, good to see that it works. For a second it looked like it wouldn't. And you get very frustrated by the fact that I'm doing this. Okay, what's the next closest? I'm thinking our... long-term or short-term. It could be a good bet to run up here and jump down onto that platform. Let's do it. Not that we have a choice. Come on, go, 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 go. You're coming for me? You're coming for me? Yep, ding! Yeah! Ugh. Oh, look at you. Oh, those sounds go straight down my spine. Oh, but where do we go from here? Everything looks so far away. You've gone off in that direction, which means you're going to have an advantage. Yes, ding. Oh, it's like I'm being warned from the grave by Hector Salamanca. You go over there. Run. You're going to be real angry that I'm doing this. Keep running some more. Oh my god, go, 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 go! You have a way of timing your puzzle, so we just make it. My issues with the sprint mechanic make me very nervous about that fact. Okay, from here, you can run over that, jump onto there. Oh, we're doing platforming. Oh, what are you... Oh wait, I think there is actually a zoom that we can do, but I can't remember how it... Yeah, middle click. What are you? Well, we've been led here. Have we been led astray? Because I don't see any way up there. There's something in the water right there, but I just don't know. I'm gonna need you to get real far. There we go. Could move to whatever that thing is right there, but I don't think it's protected. Is there something we can get? Oh no. I don't like how you're hanging around right now. This is the problem that I'm having right now, is we are tempted with safety. I could climb down that ladder, assuming it can't follow me over. Or I could make a mad dash, run over here, and then back into its jaws to see what that is. It's singing from above me. Do whatever we've got to do here. Pull that lever. Run back. Ah, there we are. It's not a ladder down, it's a ladder up. I thought we were going to be descending deeper into the swamp. Oh, you're like some kind of Resident Evil nightmare, but actually, the way you're implemented is far more horrifying than anything in that. Knowing how helpless we are against you, even while running, which is all we can do. We just gotta pray we get here in time. Yeah, I'm not going for that ladder until you leave. Think I'm gonna get impatient now? You should see me when I'm running back across here because the last save was before this. No, seriously, you can go anytime. I don't need you for this. Are you really just gonna stick around like that? Nope, there you go. Yep, you just needed to be woken up. Oh, that is so unfair! Thank you. You're really just gonna hang right around here. Yeah, that's right. Get on out of here. You really are just gonna make this as hard as possible, huh? Let's go and confront whatever that is up there. Go, 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 go. Please tell me you're not gonna follow me up here. And we get the achievement, not today. Escape the swamp monster. Somehow I figured this would be the case. Now what do we do from... I don't like that. What else is out here? What else is out here? Danger increasing. I hope that's just from the monster below. You know, we still don't have a map of this area. Meaning, for the time being, I'm still flying entirely blind. There is another ladder going downward, though. Maybe there's some kind of network of tunnels that connects this place? Another ladder right there. We gotta start relying on these lighters more often. Every being has a thing that makes them complete. Their essence. And every essence can be lost. Without their core, they can easily fall under Lempo's spell. So part of it is surrender. It's the despair of this place that gets you, of not being able to find your way out. Your will to continue needs to be there. That appears to be a snake altar in this cage. So maybe we'll have to do something to gain access? Let's try what looks like the smaller climb first. Never mind. This actually looks like quite a large climb, yep. I'm hoping this all goes to the same place, or we're gonna have to do this twice. Oh, we can pick up that torch. Never mind, all we can do is put it out. Well, this suggests that someone was here recently, right? Should I not have done this? Should I have gone down the other one first? Oh, that's not a torch, that's a secret door. Yep, I totally puzzled that one out. What are you? Future lighter. A strange lighter from the future. Oh my god, that actually, you know what? That plays into what I said before. That this place doesn't exist at any one point in time. Let's see what our future lighter looks like. Oh, now that is cool. A green flame on a stand. Doesn't even appear to originate from anywhere. It's like we're actually looking down onto a forest below from the sky. Oh, never mind. Those are skeletons down there. It's just murky water. Okay, so never mind. Silly me. And this too just goes off into nowhere. Should I have gone down that other ladder first? I'm not going back for reasons of pacing, but... well, maybe it's just an alternate choice. Oh god, do I keep moving forward or do I go back? Do I keep moving forward or do I go back? Oh, there is a ceiling above us. Walls to the sides. And it looks like... it could be an illusion, but it looks like this thing is narrowing, yes. What did it mean by that danger? Oh! Oh! It's a shortcut under the swamp. I see. It was reacting to passing under the creature. Haha! Eat that. This is our way back and forth. Okay, we have done it. Things will be a lot easier from here on out, and we never have to deal with that thing again. You know, if we were to follow this downward, then... where would this lead us, actually? Would it just eventually terminate in that water? Yeah, it seems so, and there's probably nothing for us to collect down here, right? There is a ladder over there, but I suspect we'll have to take some damage to reach it. Oh no, we can walk in this. Oh, that blur effect on the water is crazy. And is it just me, or are these skeletons huge? Not distributed in a uniform fashion, though, which is interesting. Well, I've just climbed out of that well, but I've also just discovered that there's a cave right there. And this other pit in the ground right here, so, without further ado, let's see what's behind Nightmarish Pit to the Center of the Earth number 2. This one actually looks much less deep. Come on. Yep, and we can jump off when we want. Another blood shrine, and another of you. Somebody just barely didn't make it. What are you? A grave lighter? A lighter that looks like a tombstone. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Is this the cave grandfather mentioned in his letter?
I hope so, because, well, if not, we're about to get free candied. I'm really hoping that this will function as an equivalent. Yep, there's a protective seal to the cabin. If that is to be the case, then maybe we can find the map of this area? Some kind of combo lock, 5 digits. And, you know, I feel like by having this be Grandfather's Cave, it's kind of playing into the idea of heritage and how legends are passed down. Grandfather never spoke about this place, but I guess I don't blame him. If he had told me that I might get lost in the woods and end up in a nightmare land with some aliens trying to kill me, yeah, I wouldn't have seen another day outside of an asylum. Dear Paul, I don't know if it's really you, but To be honest, I'm pretty sure. I've been trapped in this monstrosity for over a year now, and I've learned a lot. I think our family has some kind of a gene or something, a tendency to end up in here. My father never spoke about a place like this, but he once disappeared for a week and never told me where he was. Could have been a wild man's adventure, but I think I know the truth now. This cave is safe. At least has been so far. You can use it to rest and gather your thoughts. These poor souls are friendly. I've met some that are a bit mischievous, but even they're pretty harmless. Just don't believe everything you see or hear. Have a healthy amount of skepticism and you'll be fine. I am a little concerned about this Elizabeth.
It's still quite hard to believe that grandfather would have lived in a cave for ages and never mention it. I had seen him just a couple of days before, so at least I knew that if it was true, then he got out.
Given the time shenanigans, it's A, possible that we meet our grandpa, B, possible that Elijah has met our great-grandpa, and C, maybe there's a chance we become our own grandpa. But maybe I shouldn't be thinking like that. We can use 2 soul residue as fuel. Do I have that? I do. So we can... Hello? There we go. And game saved. Cool. A heavy lever.
Looks like the old man really made this his home. I prefer this over the drafty tiny cabin.
Grandfather's theory. My theory is that this place has layers, or floors of a sort. Closer to the surface is more peaceful, and the further you go down, the more dangerous it gets. There's an old church nearby, just over the iron bridge, maybe the one we saw before? I think they have a piece to the door there. Here's a lever to the bridge controls. Alright, he must have left a map around here someplace. Yep. And what else? Ah, another battery. Oh, wow, look at all these glowing minerals lighting the cave. And a beautiful pool of water down there. Yes, that's our overall objective. But I think I saw back here, this looks like a map. Yes. Of the surroundings of the cave where Grandfather lived for a while. There we go, and what are you? Another battery, excellent. Oh, so much to see here. I think I saw... So we can walk on this. I see something on the left there. You stop getting tired. There we are. Now that raises some implications. Did someone die here? I mean, we apparently knew our grandfather, unless maybe he disappeared after we knew him.
I felt an ancient energy from the obelisk in front of me. Somehow it felt safe to approach.
I mean, this whole place feels quite safe. He's losing his light. Please help him. Amelia. Well, he did say these spirits are friendly. I love this whole chamber, and then just a little post-it on the wall right here. Weird note from Grandfather. It seems to be written by him, but it makes no sense. I'm so happy. Fabulous. Everything is great here. I think I'm doing fine and going to stay in this lovely forest forever. Who even needs a home? Life here is awesome and festive and supernatural and magical and just simply good. I would never have guessed, but the real world is actually just like a bad replica. Like, for example, days and light, golden rays. Who actually truly likes daylight and seeing things properly? Darkness, dimness has a perfect amount of vagueness. You can see rare things, but not the ugly details. I don't care for details. They're vain. That doesn't sound good. But I think we'll have to venture out in order to see what this is about. Is there something over there, perhaps? The water makes you feel better. Oh, it's actually restored our vitality completely. And there's another mushroom hidden right here. 2 of them, even. Oh, well, thanks from beyond the grave, Grandpa. Does that mean we can talk to you as well? Can't move very fast, that's the only thing.
It was difficult to believe, but it started to make sense. I was captured by an evil force, an ancient entity. It kept me there, or maybe it was that place. Either way, if Grandfather was right, in order to get back home, I first needed to traverse deeper into this world, into the core of it all. From there, I could hopefully break free.
That's all this is, just moving deeper and deeper. And I'm gonna consult my map now to see what this place actually looks like. So we've been, it seems, about halfway through. Actually, this is all one side. Maybe there's another way across? Maybe that's the bridge he was talking about? Let's have a look around these woods, since things seem to be safe. Never mind. What are you guys? Oh, you look like that thing that was in the lab. Are you gonna, like, shoot stuff at us? You seem like you shoot stuff at us when we get close. Just a reason to be careful in the dark. Or maybe something to stop us from wandering off. Nope. We can go through that pass there, or we can climb up this thing. Or there's another pass over here that I hadn't even noticed. Okay, curiosity might kill the cat on this one. But when we're in a new area, we really just need to start sketching down those landmarks, don't we?
For me, the hardest thing in getting lost was being alone. Even after learning that I was actually in a real nightmare, and that I could die or never get out, all I could think of was my wife Miranda and our son Elijah. It's such a cliché, but being trapped made me incredibly aware of how empty my life would be without them. I was thankful, and afraid as hell that I might not see them again.
Nothing like such a situation to make you realize what's important. But I think I'm gonna head back for now and just go upstairs. Now, it seemed like there would be a bridge beyond this, according to the map. But no, it seems it just gets us up and over this hill. Maybe it's talking about, yeah, right here, okay. And there's some good stuff down below, to the point where it does almost feel just a little bit like a trap, don't you think? Ugh. Especially since this place is separated in the middle. I don't suppose we can walk across that. We can. What is this? Some kind of hose or cable?
You're listening to the Mickey Radio. The night is long and rather dark today, but it has been this way forever already. So, no real surprise there. Our newest contestant, Paul, has been lost in the forest for a while now. Will he ever stop his futile attempts to get back to his boring job? Only time will tell. Now, stay tuned for some music from the north.
It's very deliberately taunting me now. There's stuff down there. Where is this trying to lead me? This thing will act as our path back up. Are you going anywhere different from those lights? A bunker.
I could see inside, but the hole in the wall was too small to squeeze through. I needed another way in.
A bunker almost like from the World War II era, yet surrounded by these, like, Greek torches. Some lights out in the woods over there, but, yeah, there's got to be some other way in, right? I'm thinking we're probably going to have to come up from underneath, find some other underground entrance. There's probably a whole network under this area. And just how close are we to the edge? We are near the edge. That's so weird. It's like a light from a bunker, but just cast up out of the ground. Can we walk on top of you, perhaps? No? I thought maybe we could use it to get a running jump on something. Another use. The iron bridge leading to the church.
Salvation is here. End your struggle and come to our church. It is a safe place for all. All you have to have is
You
faith.
told me to have
We'll do the
skepticism.
rest.
Seeing the bridge for the first time felt unreal, to say the least. A large, dark metal structure just suspended in the air, like gravity was just a suggestion.
Our church. It is a safe place for all. All you have to have
Oh, this is
faith.
nuts.
We'll do the rest.
Well, this must be the control room. I don't know why we still hold on to these things, but we can't actually get in here.
To our church. It is
Alright, well look, I'm seeing a fairly interesting piece of jutting land to the north.
end your struggle and
So I'm thinking I'm gonna follow this cliff and see where that gets us. Couldn't hurt, right? So long as we keep finding these things along the way. All this is so buried in here. I'm getting my foraging skill up. Hopefully it's transferable to Project Zomboid. I think we must be on that lip of land now. A narrow pass up along this cliffside. And here is something. I will take a couple of you. And a battery. And I get the survivalist achievement. Have at least 6 batteries in your inventory. Maybe I can start making more use of this flashlight. Maybe I don't always have to rely on the lighter. But I always feel like I have to conserve in these games. Why? What and why? What and why? I'm just continuing to walk in the direction I was going because I don't know what the threat is. Hello? Are you a trail cam? Well, I can take the battery from you. Do I want to do that is the question. Okay, another one of these. That'll help us get our bearings. The state that we find some of these things, and makes me wonder what actually happened to the people. One of these. Open you up. It was only ever the one that required souls to open. But down there is the bunker, so we've got to keep exploring more in this direction. The woods just seem so vast. I mean, the thing is, I don't think these maps are actually all that big. It just feels that way when you're lost in them. But that's a big part of the themes of this game, huh? And there's that bell again. I do not trust anything about this. Oh god, what are you? Ah, there's a meatwad patrolling the forest. That's just what I need. Bunker again? No, no, I don't want the bunker. I want to not be seen by whatever that thing is. Another trail cam. Yep, I know. Let's try and move around. Literally anywhere but here. Just once more to that cliff on the edge of the world. I don't know if there's even water down there. I've just realized even the moon doesn't look natural anymore. I mean, it could just be the way it's filtering through the clouds, but I don't know. What is all this? It's like some kind of alien wall twisting off in all directions, causing the plant life to float. Well, okay, obviously we're following this for a while, see where this leads us. Straight into a ditch, okay, fine. It kind of seems like that ball is guarding whatever that light is at the in the middle of that pond. There's something over there. Are those more feathers? Nope. Them's gator heads, or, well, something resembling gators. This is exactly like Gatorland. Right down to fearing for your life. Oh, great, another door that needs opening.
The door wouldn't open, and by looking at it, it was clear that I couldn't squeeze through it anyway.
What we need is a white rabbit. Lempo takes the crooked handle, turns aside the axe in falling, strikes the rocks and breaks to pieces. From the rocks rebound the fragment, pierce the flesh of the magician, cut the knee of Wainamoinen. Lempo guides the sharpened hatchet, and the vain spell Hissy severs. Quickly gushes forth a blood stream, and the stream is crimson-colored. Okay. Well, the wall continues over here. Perhaps all is not lost? Perhaps we can cross it somewhere. I want to go... well, first of all, I want to see whatever that thing is up there. But also, I want to see if we can't maybe grab that thing that's in the middle of the pond. Oh, hey, one of you guys. Nope, I'm just leaving. Obelisk Hill. This stuff all looks weirdly, like, futuristic, not just magic. But these ash piles are Greek. Yeah, you dang. Alice's burden, 2 of 5. Noah insists that we have at least one more child. I'm exhausted, but to be honest, it's not like I have a say in this. And after all, my babies make me so happy, so I can't really complain. I love all of them from the bottom of my heart. Well, we haven't found Alice's bird in one. What's this over here? Is that a hole, or is it just dark? In any case, maybe this is a job for this thing? No? Hey, you're here. I'm instantly dead? What? Nothing in the game has done that thus far. Alright, well, what can we do about you then? I don't even know what you were. It seems new paths have opened up. There's something new over there, something else up here. A pair of chairs? And a phone.
This is not at all typical for Paul, believe me. Something is wrong. Please, find my husband.
Well, the bright side of this is that we wound up back here, which is actually just where I wanted to be. So we can come down this way, and we should come upon this bridge that was spoken of. We're going to be running into those creatures again, are we? Those round things that seem like they want to spit at us? Oh, there's something real weird going on over here. All floating cubes. What say you, spirit? 6 nights was enough. Enough to wear out this being. So maybe we should say that 6 nights was too much. Oh no, you're gonna ask me to platform, ain't ya?
Let's see what it does.
Well, that's good. It's real good. I just hope it's not temporary.
I could hear the dying tree crying for its lost friends, who now stood without a voice forever.
Cool. You know what I'm now realizing? All of this started after finishing up a long day at work. So I'm really sympathizing with this character more now with that in mind. I did not need there to be monsters over here now on top of everything. I suppose getting down there is our goal. Now, where are we? We want to fill out this map some more, of course. We can do that with you. So this puts us in the same part of the forest as the obelisk. It's just another way around. Well, let us begin our descent. Oh, this takes us straight down into here. Yeah, no, and there's very notably not any sea bear circles, so... Yes, I know there's danger. Game, what did that do? I'm not making that on my own, that's for sure. Oh, I see. I can barely see it even with the flashlight, which is now dying, actually. But what I need is to trap you over there on the other side. Wait for you to get there. And then lock the gate. There we go. But you're gonna come right over. Yeah, you come running when I try to raise that, so how long do I actually have to wait? I've been recording for, wow, 3 hours, 45 minutes now. That actually flew by. But I'm assuming I cannot touch the green gassy goop. Have I been here before and not realized it? No. They gathered here to pray, hoping it would help them, but it did not. And they themselves were the prey. Nice pun. Here we are. And another trail cam battery. There's a pass around this way leading to this thing. Where is that relative to everything else? Right beside... Huh! You know, I didn't notice that before. It was on the map. I assumed it was a well, but I didn't get near it, or at least I didn't think so. Let's see what lurks within. Bit of a rough climb. But another one of these hoses running upward. Okay, where... Ah! This is not what I need. Alright, we need to run and jump. Okay, I think the lighter should be sufficient for this. In some spaces, too much light is actually bad because it reflects back at you. Something's down there. A toy next to a TV set. Oh, that sounds gross, but I didn't hear a ding. You don't look human. Oh my god. We're getting to some, like, Silent Hill monstrosities now. I mean, look at this mixture of times. There's literally an old TV set sitting next to some, like, Greek helmets. That is beyond bizarre. You don't have tape. I'm looking for a tape now. Not on the list of things I expected to be doing today. Can I take the sword, maybe try and take that swamp monster? And someone tells me that's not a case of dumb video game protagonist, and it really wouldn't help. Alice's burden 1 of 5. This baby will be my 3rd child, and I think she will be the last. They're lovely and laughing and beautiful, but I feel like every birth consumes a part of me. Just like every death consumes a part of me, and I never get it back. I don't think I have anything more to give, but I'm thankful for what I've gained in return. No regrets. There's another of these right here. Whoa, what are you? Worth 5. So I continue to follow this. Ooh. You're not gonna be happy about me trying to follow directly, huh? Well, I guess we can use the flashlight to keep a vague idea of where you are. In the end, it's just going to end up leading me back to the bunker, I think. Suggesting that that TV is actually powered off of the bunker. This was a really persistent extension cord job. Yep. This is the same one from before. It is told that a powerful wizard lives in this forest. Some say he's not a wizard, but a god. And all say that he sings beautifully. We've heard singing. Okay, I guess I did it. Obelisk activated, you feel refreshed. Once again, I stumble onto a solution. A picture of people fighting a god on it. I love Hercules. Anyway, ancient vase added to inventory. Not quite sure what I do with it. It seems like I got a better outcome than these guys, right? What does that sound? What is this? That obelisk is shooting a beam up into the sky. Somebody's trying to speak to me. Or again.
Listen to them, children of the night. What music they make.
And now it's bad time for a ding. If you're up, you're gonna start coming down. We have to move, move, move. Go, 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 go. Jump off. I don't know how long we have, but it's not going to be very long, most likely. Open. Yes, 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 yes. Do it. Get that. Soulbird. Yep. Anything else? No? Okay. Move. Go. Go. Leave. Forever. We got so lucky that this thing wasn't here. But we can always hear that voice singing above this swamp. Same as when we first arrived here. Just noticed you guys. Soulbird. A small, crudely carved wooden bird. It's said that holding onto a soulbird will protect its carrier's soul. Makes you more resistant to Lempo's power, decreases tiring speed. Oh, it's a permanent upgrade. Neat, so it's all about risk versus reward, even if we don't know what the reward we're going to be getting is. You know, for a walking simulator, there's a surprisingly complex gameplay here. What is this? Oh, spirit. Are you real? Around? Thank God. Amelia, she's dead. Did you murder her? Around, up and down. I haven't found a way out yet. Not from up or down. There's a strange monolith nearby, west of here. Totally safe. Help me. Soul collected. Fred. What? I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Souls. Oh, and then when we go through all of them... Wait, could I have done more with all of these? An aviation pioneer who rose to fame in the 1930s and ended up here in 1937. Fred was a daredevil who joined his friend and colleague Amelia on her ambitious goal to travel around the world with an airplane. Wow. The duo's last known location to the public was somewhere near the Nukumanu Islands on the 2nd of June in 1937. Then they vanished. Multiple wild theories about the duo's disappearance emerged after the incident. Eventually, the most widely accepted explanation was that they had run out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. A fate that, in all its horror, would have been a blessing. Okay. Amelia's dead, plane fell like a rock, nothing we could do. We must have been way off our course. I was expecting to hit water, but we fell in a forest. I didn't see any coasts on the way down, so we weren't even close to the ocean. I'm losing a lot of blood. I just lit the last flare, but I don't think anyone is coming. Well, that flare has lasted quite some time. Hadn't seen this before.
To the untrained eye, it might seem like darkness, but it is indeed light we are surrounded with. Satanic forces make it feel like it wants to harm us, but we know better.
Are you perhaps related to the church that we're trying to work towards? Well, thank you for the mushroom. Here's another missing persons poster. Testimonies of Sarah, one of Bree. As long as I stay on the south side of the river and don't travel the big swamp, I should be safe. I even feel a little sorry for that one who wasn't so lucky. But on the other hand, if she would be alive, I would be here without all the gear she left behind. I won't repeat the mistakes she made. Mistake number 1, trusting others. Even your sister. That's a way to talk, but it seems like it didn't work out too well for you either. Hello.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I already made that joke earlier. Alright, let's just collect some former people and use them as campfire fuel. Now, what are you? Another battery. Old flower lighter. A metal lighter with a picture of a flower on it. This thing has seen some years. That's all. There's so many things, like, that I haven't found, but this area is so much more open. This place also doesn't seem to have a spot on the map, or if there is, I can't find it.
Oh, what have you done?
I'm doing my best, is what I'm doing, okay? What was that? Oh, it's a U! I've never seen a U before. I've actually never seen this trail before, now that I think about it. But I guess I just wasn't aware I was crossing it. Now, coming this way, I'm able to see there's something behind the altar. And now that we have some of this stuff, I gotta start seeing what we actually do about this. Maybe I found something useful? Well, we can place this artifact. Hello, what are you? The void deepens. Alright, well, you can't just say that. You can't just say that.
Someone died. Can you smell it?
Oh, that's what that is? I think that what I need to do is head up here. Because my foolishness has been spending so much time running around in the larger areas that I haven't come back here. You guys are still around and dangerous, but I think I just have to deal with it. Here we are. Immediately bears fruit. A button on a concrete slab in the middle of the woods. What could go wrong? A ladder to nowhere. Oh, I see. We're picking that fruit. Okay, but what else am I missing then? Don't need your sass. Are those branches, or is that some very large skeleton? Protected by another of these guys, okay. That's down in the swamp. That's a completely different place. Something we hadn't seen before. We'll have to go down there if we want to... If we want to see what that's about. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, being able to come down right here would sure be useful. We can't press this again, so we clearly haven't screwed anything up. Ladder right there. We can jump to it. Okay. Alright. Yep. And that's the way it's done. But it only gets us that. Wait, no, there's something else here. Myling. An unwanted child killed by its mother can never truly rest. Oh, there's like plants growing out of its skull. That's horrible. Okay, if you're gonna come for me right away, then there's really not a ton I can do. I basically can't get back down there. Okay, so why is this myling considered 1? Why is it almost like an expendable item? I can't place it on the altar. Another note, just random on the rocks. So this is how I die. I never thought it would be something this pathetic. Getting lost in the forest like some idiot. How hard is it not to do that? Seriously? Thanks, Mom, for everything. Just wish you'd teach me how to navigate by stars. This person never even knew what situation they were in. I hadn't even noticed these here. Okay, well, Grandpa's got a lot more to tell us. Apparently, Grandfather has collected dead babies, as any normal guy in his age does. It makes me so sad, these mylings. Mummified babies. It's very hard to look at them, let alone move them around. They're so fragile and light. I feel like the entity doesn't quite know what to do with them. On many occasions, I've witnessed strange phenomena around the mylings, like the entity's hold over me in the forest weakens somehow, for just a second. I don't think they're enough to give proper protection against the entity, but I do believe that the mylings might help with my escape. I should try to find as many of them as I can. Is this one of those things, maybe, where we should be skeptical? I think the obelisk is what gives the cave's water its healing properties. The stone seems to emanate a kind of energy. It's soothing. I've seen another obelisk in the forest. It has different markings on it than this one. Maybe the makers of these things have left a message on them, but I have no idea what it means. There's an odd hole in the ground near both of the obelisks. It looks like it's somehow a part of it, but the hole seems empty to me. And then... Okay, well, this is going to be difficult. The entity tries to imitate... Oh, I see. This is you. This one probably is you, because you've caught on. The entity tries to imitate reality, but it clearly lacks the understanding of our world. There are so many things wrong here. I fear it will learn to interpret these messages, so I will need to hide them better in the future. Maybe I should use some kind of code too to escape. I think I need to go deeper. The near cave. It's getting harder to read. Alright, so basically the cave was a gateway between levels, and basically it's saying that this door is the other thing, the other way out. Well, use 5 soul residue to heal. What does that mean? So now you've done that. Will you show us something? You've all joined each other up there. My children are safe again, thanks to you. They don't need my protection anymore. I cannot thank you enough. Take this relic. It'll help you get through that door. That's cool. Can you use that rock moving ability on other stuff? you? A golden chunk. A piece of something. It's huge, but lighter than it looks. Probably not real gold. Well, we've added that. What do we use it for? Soul collected. Amelia. Alright, let's learn. From the finished parts of Karelia, Amelia was a mother of 4. During the Great Hunger years in 1866 through 68, she was left alone with her children after her husband left and never returned. Amelia brought bread to the table by performing as an Itkija, a kind of sorcerer who could speak to the dead. Through these performances, she and her offspring ended up inside the spell of Metzenpieto. Once again, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but... Okay, so we can use this here. I'm only now seeing what looks like doors below the bunker, but I never saw that. Alright, where are these doors? Right here. Yeah, I had never seen this before. But we need a key. Yep, this narrow string that I had to notice in the dark woods. Cool. This is the thing that's holding it all back. The only thing I can hope for is that things will be moving a lot faster now. Because I have all these other pieces. You stop with your danger. Key to the survivalist bunker. Well, they hit it well, I'll give them that. I'm not even gonna attempt to go after that thing. Alright, I think a lot of things will start opening up for us now. I think in the survivalist bunker, we will find one of two things. I think we'll either find the key to the bridge room so we can go to the church, or we'll find the tape that we need to get from that tower. Either way, we are just about good to go. Thank you. This is majorly cathartic, probably literally over 2 hours of searching. Come on now, don't be shy. I've talked about it before, but one thing I really, really love in this game is the constant juxtaposition between different eras. And how these things...
Oh? Is anyone there?
Is there someone there? It actually sounds like gasping. There's an inch of water on the ground. My god. Developers, you did that on purpose. I don't hear it anymore, though. Great, another code. Door locked. Somebody hacked off their own hand, but why? Oh my god. I was really worried about what would happen when I turned around. Okay, there's the tape. Please be quiet. God, those screams are horrific. So somebody hacked off your arms and then put you in there. I don't imagine you did this to yourself, or maybe you did. Oh my god, okay. Take that tape. I said take the tape. Caretaker. Somebody else had to take the picture. Is it a bridge? Or a pier, maybe? Man, I don't know. I don't even have remotely the time to care about that. Please tell me we don't have to dig you out. No? Good. But there must be more here. We have the ability to sleep here now. You know what? No thanks. Is this a door? I honestly can't even tell. I don't see anything else here, so where would we get that code? Unless it's really just going to have us run all the way back there, look at the Tate, and then find out, oh yeah, no, the code is on the Tate. Another 4 digits. We could also grab, it's just another trail cam. So you were the ones that were leaving them around. Was this perhaps another research expedition or something more? It would seem that that hose we were following is actually attached to a pump. Which is quite odd to say the least. What connection do they have with that tower? Alright, well, there may be more to find here, but for now, I'm just gonna head in that direction and see what I can do. Hadn't seen you guys before. But I had already looked at this one. You guys definitely weren't here before, right? There's no way. I've run through here so many times. I just realized I'm going to be turning my back to you while I do this. Little Lizzie is happy and safe. But how about if the darkness takes the place? Mommy's hand is not so near, and Lizzie is about to bloat of fear. Fear not, little Lizzie. Caretaker is here to make your life more easy. That didn't really help me. Yeah, I'm just at a loss now. I don't feel like it really got me any further. I was hoping that the pieces would start falling together now. The only connection I could think of to anything we've seen is, like, and Mommy's hand is not so near. Like, maybe I had to go get this, but no. Ah, they're written above there. Well, 3 potential combos. Let's start with the bottom then, shall we? 8954. No. 4895. No. 5489. No. Okay, then what? What about over here? Is there... it is not Thomas anymore. Let's keep that thing locked. Maybe we can find some use for it later. No one screws with us. Rabbit. Go easy on that bottle, Rabbit. You're losing it again. Hawkclaw. Well, since these all use the same digits, they must... like, this must be a clue to the right combination. Well, what I'm realizing now is that it retains the same order, but offset. So 5489, 4895. Okay, hang on, I gotta parse this. Alright, so it would be 9548. Yes, okay, there we go. Alright, now this should go up into the bunker where we can find the key. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Well, now's a good time to be in a bunker, right? Should I be looking out or should I be staying far away? That sounds really not good. Another golden chunk, cool. And no doubt the key to the bridge booth, yes. Okay, so from here, we can go do whatever we got to do over there, get more gold chunks, get more stuff, and then find the crown and save the town of Mr. Krabs. In the meantime, there's got to be stuff in a cassette. And that's all.
To the untrained eye, it might seem like darkness, but it is indeed light we are surrounded with. Satanic forces make it feel like it wants to harm us, but we know better.
We've heard this already. Were these people maybe... Did they become the church? Were they taken by the church? Or were they eliminated by the church? Who knows? In any case, that door closed behind us, which means anything can happen on the way back. Oh my god, no! That sucks. That sucks really tremendously a lot. Daily reminder, we have no combat capability. Wee woo. Wee woo, these light effects on my screen are really annoying. This looks like a job for the flashlight. So that thing's just out here now. That's just out there. That's real. That's gonna eat me. That lives with us on Earth. Or wherever this place is supposed to be. In any case, this is gonna be a real wee-woo-y walk to the bridge. One in which I will feel no shame in carrying this flashlight with me. You. It's a very fancy-looking key. No, we can do all of this. This is a puzzle, too. I'm so sick of puzzles. Alright, 1 is power. 2 is the mechanism. Ah, there's our lever. So that will do that. Probably not what we needed yet. 1, 2. And then throw this thing, right? There we go. I mean, I sort of understood how that worked. Anyway, emergency instructions for the bridge control. Hey, I probably could have done that. Oh, yeah, no, maybe I could have read this first. Bridge has a state-of-the-art fail-safe mechanism that prevents all possible damage caused by misuse or user mistakes. Good thing, too. In a situation like this, the bridge will stop moving and sound the alarm. To return to the normal operating state, it needs to be overridden by 7024. Coolio! Okay, so, you. That'll start this up. Why is that wrong? There we go. Alright. Yeah, this one was a little more difficult because I couldn't actually see that other piece in the dark. As soon as I realized that was there, I was able to put this together. Alright, well, now that's finally opening. And wow, that's really dark. A bridge over the deep abyss, and, us just alone with our little lighter from the future. Well, there's presumably people over here. Although that would really defy precedent. And somebody probably went to a lot of trouble to close it. Now, this is going a long way, huh? More spirits. Oh, this is a whole place. For once, the sky has silhouetted against it something other than trees.
Even though I was in the middle of it, living it, feeling everything concretely, it was hard to grasp the reality of my situation. It felt unreal. It felt like I could so easily just give in, die, and then wake up in my own bed. I had to keep telling myself to be careful, so I would remember that it was indeed not a dream, and that I was actually fighting to stay alive. It's a bizarre thing to tell yourself, but I had to remember. I had to keep fighting.